They called him ice, unshakable, untouchable, a symbol of discipline in a sport drowning in whispers. But what if even the strongest minds heard the same voices? This is the story of Steve Waugh, a man celebrated for his iron will, yet briefly pulled into the shadows of cricket's darkest era. Cricket in the 90s wasn't just a game, it was a battlefield of pride, money, and secrets. Behind the packed stadiums and heroic centuries, there was another world, quiet, calculated, and dangerous. A world where bookmakers didn't just watch matches, they influenced them. And one name that kept surfacing in hushed conversations was John the Bookmaker. Not a player, not an official, but a man with connections deep enough to reach even the most respected dressing rooms. Now here's where things get uncomfortable. Because even someone like Steve Waugh, known for his ruthless honesty on the field, was approached, not once, not casually, but in a way that forced cricket authorities to take notice. This wasn't about fixing matches, there was no proof of betrayal on the field, but it was about something else. Silence. Because when contact with a bookmaker happened, it wasn't reported immediately. And in an era where cricket was already cracking under corruption scandals, silence itself became suspicious. The result? A fine, a quiet disciplinary action. No dramatic headlines at the time, but enough to leave a mark. And years later, when investigations like the Qayyum inquiry began exposing cricket's hidden dealings, moments like these started to look very different. Think about it. When a man known for mental strength chooses not to speak up instantly, was it hesitation? Was it underestimation of the threat? Or was it a sign of just how normal these approaches had become in that era? Because here's the truth cricket fans don't like to admit. In the 90s, being approached by a bookmaker wasn't rare. What mattered was how you responded, and even legends didn't always respond perfectly. Steve Waugh walked away with his legacy intact. World Cup winner, champion captain, one of Australia's greatest. But this chapter, it remains a reminder that even the strongest figures in cricket were not completely untouched by the game's darkest temptations. And the real question is, if someone like Steve Waugh could be approached, how many others were and never spoke about it at all?